Chilly and snowy. Grati-Tuesday. Apparently the heat miser is treating the snow miser like the Buckeyes treated my Irish last night. That's not cool. Now congratulations to the Buckeyes. Actually, I liked them since way back in Woody Hayes, but I'm definitely more of a Irish fan. But anyways, hey, more important than that, right? So I've been hitting the weights since I was a teenager, and that's a lot of years ago, right? 75, 76 maybe. And then seriously started training probably closer to 77. But I mean, here we are, and I don't even know what year it is in your modern parlance. I don't speak these things. I'm just an unfrozen caveman from back in the day. We knew how many moons he'd crossed, and that's about it. But that's a lot of years, and there's a lot of time put in there, and a lot of elation, a lot of great times, a lot of challenges, setbacks, a lot of lonely times, a lot of time away from what most people would consider to be fun and valuable shit. But looking back, it was just basically distraction and wasn't getting me where I wanted to go anyway, right? The perspective of time, I guess. But I think what I'm grateful for is all of those hours and all of those setbacks and all of those wins and all of the challenges and all of the dedication and all of the, quote unquote sacrifice, which wasn't really sacrifice, because I've given up something smaller for something greater, right? So I think that's true with most sacrifice. But what I've able to gain, what I've able to learn, what I've developed personally, but more importantly, I've been able to take those things and pass them along to different people. So for instance, like, I've had surgery on both of my knees, and I've had to do a lot of rehab on both of my knees. But then, the different individuals have come up to me and said, hey man, my knee is hurting. I was able to give them the same programs I've gone through, and bang, they've improved themselves, and they've been able to extend their physical career, their athletic career, or whatever it happens to be. Or, somebody had hey, I messed this up, so, okay, go ahead and try this. And then bang, they're lifting for another few years, and they become stronger and they become better. Or people who have not been able to have success in certain things, I've been able to give them some insight into what I've been able to do. So I think that really anytime that you can take your knowledge, the benefit of your experience, if you want to, I don't know, as I'm, big-headed enough to call it some kind of deep wisdom, but if you're able to take that kind of wisdom, meaning knowledge, being able to apply it in a practical manner, right? Able to take that and you pass that on to somebody and they get better for it, that you're, basically your flame lights another flame and they continue to grow and they continue to burn. I think that's what it's all about, man. Recently I got an email from somebody who had trained, got to be, 30, 35 years ago, right? And out of the blue, I got an email from this gentleman who I trained when he was young, and he told me that a lot of the lessons that I passed on to him got him through some really challenging times when he was going through college, when he was after college, getting a job, building a business, building a family, and things I talked to him about when he was, in, primary school, basically helped to sustain him and help him grow for his life. So, hey, I don't drive a Lambo, and I'm not sitting there vacationing on my private yacht outside of St. Lucia or no shit like that, but I guarantee none of that shit feels as good as that email that I fucking got from that kid whose life is better because I was able to teach him something based on the experiences that I went through. So grateful for those experiences and grateful for the forum and the opportunity to pass that along, and looking forward to continuing to pass things along and help people out, because hey, if we're not here to help people out, then I don't know what your fucking point is. Hey, burn brighter, be grateful.